Okay, guys, we're back with another part to my movie collection. We left off at Goonies. Very good 80s movie if you guys have not seen it. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Yeah, I love the Harry Potter movies. I read all the books, and yeah, I am a huge Harry Potter fan. If you are like interested in the wizards and Hogwarts and stuff, if you would like that. There's Something About Mary, very raunchy comedy movie. Haven't watched it in quite a while. I bought the VHS tape and I converted it because I wanted to keep it. And if you know anything about VHS tapes, sometimes they're not like the best, and they don't last a long time. So you have to like take really good care of them because the tape inside of them can stick together and ruin them. So yeah, I was recording a lot of our movies over to DVD because I wanted to have a backup copy. And this is Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Really funny movie. Mike Myers, not Michael Myers. They have the same name, but yeah, one's a comedian and one's a serial killer. So yeah. Meet the Parents, really funny comedy. If you have not seen it, it's got Ben Stiller in it, and yeah, it's really funny. Little People, Big World, love that show. Ghoulies 4. Yeah, it was pretty good. I love the Ghoulies movies. Puppet Master, I have the complete series now, but I love all the Puppet Master movies. Pinata Survival Island. This was a sci-fi movie, and it was okay. We now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. Very funny movie if you guys have not seen it. The Good Witch. It's a TV show now, but when it first started out, it was just like a movie on Hallmark, and it's really good if you guys have not seen it. Land of the Dead. This is where it was part of the Night of the Living Dead movie series, and in this one, if I remember right, the zombies are really fast in this movie. And yeah, I like my zombies slow. I don't think I would want to meet a fast zombie because, yeah, I can't run that fast. So, yeah, they would probably get me. Kyle XY, love Kyle XY. I have the episodes on there. Blast from the Past. This is a really good movie. If you guys haven't seen it, it's about these people. They're like in the 50s, 60s. They build this fallout shelter, and they hear on the radio that there's gonna be like a nuclear blast or something. And they go down in their shelter, and they have this like timer thing on it, and it locks them in there. And the blast never did happen, but they're down there and they think that the world is ended and everything. And it was like supposed to be like 40 or 50 years later that they come out of the bomb shelter. They send their son up to go get some supplies, and it is really good. Dude, Where's My Car? Funny movie. Yeah, I haven't watched it in quite a while, but I loved it when I watched it. Little Nicky. Yeah, this is really funny too. If you guys have not seen it. Joe Dirt, another funny movie. Okay, and we have An American Werewolf in London. This is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. I love the scene when he's transforming into the werewolf. It is really good. Jason Goes to Hell. When I told you the plot line for Friday the 13th 4 in another video, it was really the plot line to Jason Goes to Hell. I got the plot lines all mixed up because, yeah, I have seen these movies, but haven't seen them in quite a while. So, yeah. Larry the Cable Guy. I think this is one of his specials. Corey Haim. This was a VHS tape that I got, and it was Corey Haim talking on it, and it was like sort of like a biography thing about him, and I copied it over here. Undead or Alive, another zombie movie. The Longest Yard. It was a really good movie about this guy. He is a professional football player. He goes to prison, and it's a remake of the original. I think Adam Sandler is in this, and yeah, he has to win this like football game for them in the prison. Saw. This is one of the Saw movies in the sequel. I love all the Saw movies. I love the traps that Jigsaw sets up for them. Footloose, great 80s movie. Kevin Bacon in it. I love that one. Kyle XY, 2 episodes of Kyle XY. I love Kyle XY. Really good show. Creep Show 2. I love the Creep Show movies. Yeah. And I think Stephen King is in this one too for like a few minutes. I know in the first one he got covered in like this green goo stuff from space, but he's in this one. I think he's a truck driver in this one. And yeah, Bruce Almighty, really funny movie if you guys have not seen it. Jim Carrey movie. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Love Harry Potter movies. The Two Coreys. It has Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. It was the reality show. AI and artificial intelligence. Yeah, this movie was cool. It had robots and stuff in it. If you guys have not seen it, Jeff Foxworthy, You Might Be a Redneck. His concert comedy show. Kyle XY, love Kyle XY. Disturbia. This is sort of like Rear Window, where Jimmy Stewart is trapped in the house. In this one, the kid gets, he's like a teenager, and he gets house arrest, and he cannot leave, so he decides to watch the neighbors, and he finds this creepy neighbor that moves in next door, and he sees the neighbor murder somebody, and like everybody like thinks he's just going crazy because he's been in the house for so long. The Two Coreys episode. Yeah, Night of the Twisters. This was a show, was a movie that was on TV, and yeah, it was okay. It's pretty good. Yeah, it shows you like what tornadoes do. It's really kind of scary. A Secret Between Friends. This was a movie that was on TV. It's about a girl that her and her friend have an eating disorder, and yeah, it was really good. Out of Time. I love this one. This is where this guy, it's sort of like this guy, he falls asleep, and he sleeps for like a long time, and he has cancer when he fell asleep. When he wakes up, he's like the same age, but now they can cure his cancer, and it's a really good movie if you guys have not seen it. I don't know if you could see it because it was like on HBO a long time ago. Twilight Zone, love Twilight Zone. The Breakfast Club, great 80s movie. If you guys have not seen The Breakfast Club, you have to see The Breakfast Club. It's a classic teenage movie. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think this might be the remake. Have not watched it in a while. Have to watch it. Scarface. I love this movie. Yeah. I know it sounds weird that I love Scarface, but you know, I just loved it. I thought it was so cool. Al Pacino, The Corpse Bride. Yeah, I love this movie. Yeah, I wouldn't have any of these movies if I didn't love them. Um, it is a movie where it's a cartoon movie. Where animated, where this guy is supposed to get married, and he chickens out, and then he ends up marrying this corpse bride. It's really good. The Crow. Yeah, this is a really good horror movie too. If you guys have not seen The Crow, you need to see The Crow. It's like one of those movies you have to see if you're a horror fan. My Name is Bruce. This movie's got Bruce Campbell in it, and it's really funny. Jack Brooks, Monster Slayer, another funny horror comedy. V, I loved this miniseries as a kid. This is V, The Final Battle. I think this is the second part to it. Yeah, but these aliens are really creepy. They're like they're lizard people when they pull off their skins, and they look like they're like lizards. Okay, but I really love that. This is the original V miniseries. I know they made a remake of it. It didn't last very long, but yeah, you need to see the original if you love sci-fi and alien movies. You need to see that. We have Anne of Green Gables. This is the original Anne of Green Gables. My aunt let me borrow her VHS set, and I copied them over here. We have parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. The two Coreys episodes. Then we have Anne of Green Gables parts 4 and 5 on here. And yeah, I love Anne of Green Gables. I love the new show. I hope that they pick it up again on Netflix. Anne with an E. Yeah, I was so sad when they canceled Anne with an E because I love that show. So hopefully they will pick it up for another couple seasons. Twilight Zone. Love Twilight Zone. The Number 23. This is a horror movie with Jim Carrey. And you would never think that Jim Carrey would be in a horror movie. But yeah, he is in this one. And I'm going to have to watch it again. I know that it's really good. I'm going to have to watch it again. The Stand. This is my all-time favorite Stephen King book and miniseries. Yeah. If you have not seen The Stand, yeah, you need to try to see it. I know like now it's like out everywhere. So they have it on DVD, but when I wanted to see it, I had to buy the VHS set because they did not have a DVD copy. So, yeah, and it is one of my favorite books. This movie is 4 parts if you guys have not seen it. So, it is very long. If you can't sit through long movies, it's like 4 parts. So, you can just like watch one part and then stop and watch another. But yeah, it's really good. The book is really long if you read books. Yeah, it is one of the longer Stephen King books. So we are going to stop right here, and we're going to pick up in another minute with another part to my DVD collection. Bye.